Oh, there we go. It's always something like the game. I'm not afraid of God now that I damn well know me. Go away. I will deal with it later. I feel like I feel like it's a silly boy. La 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 la. Okay. As long as this shit's running, I'm gonna be happy. Okay. Welcome back, lovely people. So our expedition is
Take a look at this.
Ooh, we hit 7. When did we hit 7?
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Fluffy really doesn't sound impressed.
Scout ship.
Protector and mail. Okay, so, where we left off, we clearly know we're gonna walk into a trap. I'm being very loud. We're gonna be walking into a trap now, and we're gonna see how this all runs. Ooh, spoopy. Before we decide to run into our sure-found death, I want to have a look around and pick things up. Maybe lose my marbles while I go insane. Oh, chest. Apparently there's 4. I was actually expecting us to walk in and have to fight straight away, but apparently I'm mistaken. I'm mistaken like a dirty, dirty boy. Oh. You know, seem to get more and more of them at the moment. Oh, at least that's all. Flippity flop and wobbly wop. Yeah, let's try and collect what we can. I'm going to imagine it's gonna be up there we need to go, and then the other 2 chests are gonna be up there regardless. So, let's go up.
Eisen, when and how did Eifried disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Eifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Eifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Eifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Everything involves the Abbey. The Abbey just seems like a real trashy place, doesn't it? Oh, more souls. Oh, gold chest. What do we got? Hellbard. I have to say, in any game with a pole arm, Hellbards are my freaking Hellbards and glaives would be my most favorite weapons. Doesn't matter what it is, always those two. Guess in there. Huh, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna climb higher. We will go back there. It's just worth exploring places, but I don't have enough. Yeah, nah. Knew I was gonna have enough of that. My god, how high does this go? Really do wish you could, like, sprint. It would make shit so much easier just to be able to sprint. Another chest, what do we got? Simple ribbon. Let's just give those items a quick check. Oh, okay. Undead. Ugh. Seriously? The only difference is the HP recovery on it. And the upgrades. Although I am finding a lot of things that seem to have when you drop below 8% of your HP. Seems to be a ton of them. Well, I've opened up all the chests now. We've gone from bottom to top, back to middle. We are now... I think this is where we see Melchior.
Eifried.
So, this is Von Eifried.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother. Enough of your tricks!
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Son of a bitch.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I'm making a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Serena.
What? Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
What a casual that is. Like, not announcing
Why would an
that.
exorcist create a
Heads
demon?
up.
Hey, worry about that later. The goddamn dragon should take care of it. I'll fix this.
No mercy! Won't that will
God damn.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that? What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
What's the bullet for the random poison blades called? It is called Reader Souls. Phantom.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
No, they haven't gotten far. Well, I kind of want that if I can. After all, what about signals like a bitch? Slut that silly. Can imagine the pump come on. So there's a door up top of the town. Maybe? Or maybe down? Any marker? Not like it. Stairs, please.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard! Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gonna keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
That was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Fucking. Can I accept this? Just deal with it. Your friends are already dead. Seriously, your friends are just not really cool fucking friends. Friends that kill you or try to. How's it talking to hell? I want to get down into that cave, but my dumbass supposedly can't remember all of a sudden. Really? It was just that simple. I'm gonna look at items later. I might be a little salty. Just a little. Oh, I remember this. Tunnels. Tunnels. I don't think we've been in these ones. Don't remember. Fucking Tales coins. I still haven't looked up to see what they are. Bloody crap falling from the roof. That looks like something back here. Just a soul. What's this way? Eee! Oh. It's like a crab spider. Spider crab. Something this. Yep, there's a chest. Put away! Ah! Florid paper. Oh.
Don't get overconfident. Killing flash! But I'm getting close. I won't miss! Form zero!
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Pendant. Hold on. Next, Dragon Drive, Shock Drum, Gliding Blast, Fierce Static Force, and Annihilating Crush. Nash. Oh wow. I have a lot. Formation.
If I'm in
Yeah.
this, I'm in this 100%.
There we go. It's better. I prefer my formation now. I'm sure everyone's got their own little formations they prefer. And we're just gonna keep running. I don't even know if I'm heading the right way or not. At this point, I'm just picking shit up.
Looks like you want to die.
Hey, there we go.
Well then, let's move on.
Shotgun, select earrings, calcite, whatever you want to call them. Okay, what's down this way? Chest, I guess. Nope. Ton of souls though. Oh, the souls aren't taking long to build up anymore, which is really good. Set you on fire. I promise we're not a firebug. much. Always wonder if you can kind of get across there. I don't think you ever really can. I'm paranoid. I'm looking up at siblings. Some things just like dropping out of nowhere. Like that.
I'll finish this quick.
It's over, right?
I fired up some bolt or something. Got the power of dragons. I hear. Don't like it when I hear. That's not good. We just keep running. And setting down the fire because. Yeah, why the fuck not? Oh, God, it's sneaky.
Always ready to fight.
Did you see that? I beat it!
String, I'm assuming that's something to do with water potentially. And we don't need that. Not gonna worry about wasting that though. Okay. Our exit should be up here. Assuming we've gone the right bloody way. That's a warp. If I don't have that active, then we're definitely going the right way. 100%. Life bottle. Oh. Turn to the Fun L tier and Port Reed. Oh. I'm going the wrong way, I think. I think I've just gone the wrong way. I'm gonna have to step on the warp point and go all the way back. Oh, expedition's back. Yeah. I have so gone the wrong way. Ah. Okay. A little ominous, but that's fine. And don't need that either. It's down over in this little crevice. Loaded with cat cells, of course. Comfrey, cat cell, check out expedition.
Take a look at this.
Trojan co-pirate flag.
Scout ships.
Seem to be nabbing those pretty quick. Right, let's go and hit this warp point of mine. I'm gonna run away. What's that? Crazy people. Boop. Run and run. La la la. Just keep on running. Where's the bloody warp? There. Back up to 200 already. North side, dead end. Is this where I needed to be? Yeah, I need to go back up there.
I can fight too!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly
weapons. Okay, so we need to go back this way. Oh, more Tails coins. Give me that. There. I want the soul. I got the soul. I'm taking the soul. The soul is mine. I see you. I don't like you. Okay, so we need to crawl back up those vines. Okay. So, now dumbass spent a little time in that. Back to one LPR, I think this is the shortest way. Nog. Yeah, Seagate Fortress. We just need to go straight off. No, hold on. Seagate Fortress. No, we're definitely going the wrong way. Oh, yeah. Definitely the wrong way. What up there? Okay. Oh, fuck off, you little bastard. Sit down and teleport. Nope. Tower of Exorcist, Lothgren. Okay, so we just need to go straight down to the fens. West Lorgan Tunnel. Okay, let's just do that then. So we come up through there. Yeah. Okay, now we're going the right way.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all. But do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malakim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and... kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Laphicet? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Aizen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Shh!
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Oh.
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
The umbrella girl. That illusion made Aizen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave, but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild, and she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside!
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children, but they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone
God.
else.
Was this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laphicet.
Right.
And that just got more and more complicated. Right. Don't see that. No, we have enough. Yeah, might as well. Okay, cats. I got nothing out there. Right, stop eating cats. Then we're gonna run through this mess of boxes. More shells, more souls. I am shellless and I ain't soulless. Is there a warp point? Why would there be a warp point? Why would it want to make shit so much easier for me? But again, we need head. Okay, I'll go general just again. Go away, you skunks. Goddamn asshole. You're another slug, you're a giant wiggly poop. That's literally all I have to say. Nothing more, nothing less. Wiggle, wiggle. Ooh. Oh, shit, there's not yawning at all. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. I gotta collect that coin. That too. I'm sure. While I'm thinking of it. What if we get a cutscene again? Yes. No cutscene. That's okay. Oh wow, they stopped fighting. I don't want that, I want this. Yes. I'm guessing there's no more in this area. Okay, we've cleared out quite a few. That is a plus with a cool thing here. Right here.
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodacian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it.
If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book.
Videl? Who's that?
He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Yay! I'm taking the sage. And now we're gonna go to the end. Because suddenly, side quest.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you Videl? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodacian script?
You recognize Meliodacian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
Look at those two, all worked up over an old book.
My little brother was just like that too. Laffy and our brother used to.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Videl, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for your help, Videl.
Videl, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
That's really nice of you, Videl. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
Lafika is best friend.
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodacian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust Videl.
Laffy used to read books intently like that too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Laphicet, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.
Oh god. We got more side quests coming out of our ass. Quick check time. Okay. Slow effects. Ooh. Okay. That's actually definitely better. What do I lose? Gain. Lose a fuckload of armor. But in that respect too, I gain tons of everything else. Sword. Don't really use you. What's that? 75, 77. 77 armor drop. That hurts. Well, more than that, actually. Yeah, no, it's a whole 88. We've got some stuff for Larvae too. Fire attack power, no. Bag paralysis, no. No you booties either. I don't think I'm ever going to really replace them. I guess one design for undead. That explains that. Coats of boots we didn't get. That's mastered. Beams, wind attack power. We dropped far too much even for that. Just wondering if that's actually... Nah, I got a higher absorb effect. What got it? Quite a bit actually. Nah, I'll keep on what I've got. Weaponry. Nothing for velvet. Works. Yeah. Really about the same. That's good. 8. Dagger. Oh wow, that's a big drop. Yes, it's stronger against demi-humans. What are the earrings? Poison. Break soul. 30% art defense after inflicting poison. Not really what I'm after. HP break soul when standing or moving in battle. Okay, so that one's pretty decent. I put that up always. Definitely a bit. Nah, it's only good for fiends. Earth type winged. No. Paralysis reductions. This can be used for everyone, Lose like 20 or 30 health, 52. Lose too much attack though for Larvae. It's pretty much the same, except I lose quite a bit of defense. Lose a little focus. I can pick back up, lose too much attack though. No way in regaining that back. Nope. Hillside. Command shoes. Oh, tofu. Definitely don't need that much tofu. What was it to make that thing, by the way? First things first. Enhance. Enhance that. Enhance that. Goalies. Don't want to sell anything. Cooking. What do I need? Here. Typo and open machine. You know what? I butchered the name. I don't care. This bastard's had it all. Let's go 30. Ooh. Allows the use of martial art to relativism. I don't know what that means, but yes. Yes. Okay, let's... I can finally be immune to all status ailments. Or chest. What's in here? Okay, something I don't need. Okay, we should... While I've done that, we're gonna save. Because I'm a bitch like that. Okay. Is this the right way? Yeah, we'll find out in a second. Yep. Oh, okay. Exorcist. That way. Talking points. Yes.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island, and let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary. I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Ooh. We can have to do very dangerous stuff.
Demons! There's more of them! A whole band of them rampaging through Warwick Forest!
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more! And they're still on the loose!
A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but...
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
These demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
I am the demon. Ah! Oh God. Run.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Aizen... You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir. We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
I want to do side missions. Okay, crew's back at Winged. Ducks, Barrel Quarter. Port Cadnex. Did we have anything to do with Port Cadnex? I don't think we did. Fuck thing. Should go check out this Barren Quarter. Could be a little fun. Yeah, it was. Okay, a bit of fun. Oh, here we go. Gameplay recording resumed. Screw you. This looks like an arena. Why does this look like a fucking arena? Oh, that's ominous. Anything around here? Might not be any chest, there might be some. Hey, expedition's returned. What do we get?
Take a look at this.
2 wins is good.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
14 chicken. Norman iron. Silver sky patch. Unyielding. Sure.
Scout ships.
Out and about. I'm gonna assume that. You know, it said island and shit. Why does that look so ominous? Oh, cat. Cat. Ugh. Still sure. Ooh, pillars or something. You look fancy. That does remind me we need to go down here. HP increase. Let's put Larpies up. Art defense. Then velvet. Focus. Put rope up to 90. Okay. We're definitely gonna see what the fuck this ominous shit is. Because this is just fucked. Just crap everywhere.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
The ever-encouraging Roku, of course. I want to check it. When you battle waves of specific types of demons, select summon demons to call demons to the arena and commence battle. After a certain amount of demons have been defeated, more will appear. The battle is over and all demons have been completely wiped. If you are defeated a battle, you return to your original pre-battle status. Make sure to prepare yourself thoroughly before stepping in. The first time you clear the challenge, you receive a reward. Few instructions. Oh. Therefore.
We can do this!
Who wants some next? Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Mayhem!
Get a lot of gear. Yeah, poison. All demons defeated. Allows you to perform different arts by pressing attacks while guarding.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
Pointing case. That was fun. And the gear you get's incredible too. Okay, hey.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Freed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's... ripen?
Mogiloo! Quit giving Laphicet confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see. The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorius do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey.
What?
Are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
And we arrive.
What is that?
That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native to this area.
Pangyon.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Mogiloo, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Another quick save, because I'm a save Yes. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Wonder when I hit a point. I'm gonna have a quick squiz. See when I can start their other side missions. Okay. Well, if we set on the ancient remedy. Okay, so this is the sort of shit that will be coming through. Okay. Bestia tunnels. Oh wow. That's the class 4 area. What do we have here? That's Candy. Wait, give me. Locris. Okay, let's scroll up to the top. Titania. Okay, so this shows. So from what I've just had a quick read of, is that there should be like a marker that's green for any of the side missions. So with the side missions, so things like Roku and all that we have. Like this here, where we are. So that's yes loot. So we need to go to Port Cadnix. So I want to do Laughies. Can we go back? Yeah, we can. Let's have a squeeze. Port Cadnix, yes. So apparently this is where we can do Laughy's side mission. Okay. So we're gonna see if we can. We're gonna keep a marker out and about for each one. What in the 9 hells? Oh. Okay. Apparently that's still up and going. I can go. jump and have a squeeze at something. Okay, so that's fine then. Cool, so I'm still doing pretty well. Right, so we want to do the Larfies. Where did we have to go with the Larfies mission? We're on Port Cadnet, so we need to go to Vesta Tunnels. I think it's this way. So I don't want to miss a lot. Okay, we're in Vesta Tunnels right now. Portside tunnel depths. Okay, we need to go all the way to Kurgani's workshop. Oh wow, that's taking us back. That's gonna drive me nuts seeing that. Okay, and we still have no real big cheat to get to Kurgani. Man, oh man. Oh, we'll just keep moving through. Just grab some crap while we're at it, I guess. Why not? This way, I think. Options. Not what I'm after. Destination. Yeah, Kurgani's workshop. Wish there was a marker that I could just remember to follow, but I guess this is the fun with these sort of games. I think we're going the right way. We'll find out when I go do a U-turn. Be like, meow. Run around. Nope. Oh, still managed to avoid those bastards. Oh, gotta go pretty deep, don't we? There's a save point there. See, it said those plants grow back. I think that was a lie. Oh.
We can do this! I did good, didn't I?
Not gonna get much out of enemies like that, but we are gonna be able to kick ass, get paid. Awesome. Right. It's gotta be this way then. Okay, that wasn't as much of a hassle. He's just called down his workshop. For us, wasn't one of them not necessarily marked? Oh, I don't remember. We'll have to give it a shot. I think it was... Yeah, it wasn't uphill, it was down. Definitely this way. Ah! Okay, now we're getting to Kurgani's workshop. Yeah. A singular chest. Oh, I just had a mozzie bite the side of my foot. Ow! Wrong bastard. Okay, cool. This way. So we can from what I've read is we can partially do the side missions and shit like that. Yeah. Get those lovely, lovely side missions done. So far it's only laughies. Shit one down my leg, I don't. Ugh, when you scratch you get that feeling of stuff running down your leg, but there's nothing there. And it's just like bleh. Okay, dear Luffy. Check.
This must be Longdow's dust. The ingredient Vidal's Omega Elixir recipe calls for.
I can't believe you actually found it.
We have to go tell Vidal. Maybe he's been able to translate the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Okay. We help Luffy's friends. Considering there's no quick portal, I'll nab what I can here. OLS, tempering, fluoride. What's in? I don't know what was in here. Did I never open that? Don't know, but we are going to go here. Consumables. Ooh. Prevents encounters with weak enemies until you rest. Tracks the new. Curious potion inside a dungeon instantly sends you to the entrance. Why won't you let me use it? Okay, so I've got to remember to nab that one. Okay, so that means now we've got to go all the way back. When we have that, we should be good. Oh, far out. Seriously, I've not been doing this that long. Wrong spot. I want this. Definitely have to check some of that. Entrance, as long as you're past through it before. Why does that feel fucking useless? So we gotta manually run all the way back now. We'll nab that. There's one of these fucking holes, we'll find out in a second. Don't think it's this one though. Nope. Which makes it this one up here. Headmaster, that's right, it's a party for. Haha. Hey y'all. Nab the souls. Oh, who the fuck you calling bitch tits, bitch? Says you bitch lips. Crap, I just lost what I was doing now. Portside tunnels, that's where we need to go now. I think that's it. Not yet, no. Although tonight was as dead as shit at work. Oh, I hope I'm going the right way. I'm gonna have a fucking trek and a half back. I know. Such a heinous fucking crime, isn't it? That's okay. I'll still wind up bribing with bringing stuff and shit. Hold it there for the sacrifice. just keep zipping through. That we will. Mostly just the standard Doritos and Coke. Oh, cool. I'm going the right way at least. Yeah. Okay. At least I'm not drinking the paints. Oh crap.
I'll finish this quickly.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Oh, expedition. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Take a look at this.
Quitting is the
yes,
same
it
as
is.
defeat.
Hey, sweet. Oh, what crab shell.
Scout ship setting sail.
The fight scene was the joke I was gonna make that I stopped myself. Yeah, that's generally about it. It's normally pretty normal with this sort of thing. I really did feel like I took a longer way out than what I should, but those potions don't work for some reason. Oh well. That while we're at it. Generally near the beginning there's a lot more fight scenes and stuff. Through this it's here and there, but where did I have to go again? Oh crap. No, not there. Renede, I believe. Yeah. I think I'm in the right spot. Yep. I could probably casually snack up a few more bloody fighting areas and shit. There's so much shit you can do. It's incredible. Ah, there it is. Aha.
Wow! Is that Longdow's dust? That's one of the Omega Elixir ingredients! You found it! You really found it!
Yeah, it's proof your research is right.
Thanks! I've just managed to translate the description of the second ingredient. Here, take this and... Whoa.
What's wrong? Your face is red.
Hey, you're burning up.
It's fine. I'm pretty much always running a fever.
That makes it even worse. We need to get you home so you can rest up.
But I'm still translating the recipe.
You heard me.
All right. She's scary. Is she your sister or something, Laffy said?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to have a pretty complicated life.
Do you think he's always that sick?
Wouldn't surprise me. I was weak when I was a kid, too.
He's probably been like this since he was born. That must be why his parents named him Vidal. It means to live.
Huh. I never thought about that.
Laffy is like that too. It means one who lives.
One who lives.
And he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. I feel sorry for him.
But if he drinks the Omega Elixir, I think he can get better. When he sets off on his adventures, will you let him aboard the Von Eltia, Eisen?
I suppose I could cut him a deal.
You'd charge him?
I'm a pirate, kid. Comes with the territory. But I promise you, I won't charge him too much.
I suppose that'll have to do.
One who lives.
Yeah.
I did not know that Laphicette's name had meaning behind it.
There. Didn't mean much in the end. I poured my soul into getting him through, but he's still dead all the same. Hope. What a waste.
You really think it was pointless?
What else am I supposed to think? It won't bring him back.
Let me have a second. Oh. Wait, now we have to go check what our next little side part's gonna be. Ugh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, yep, this one. As much as I do wish I could travel faster, it's just not gonna happen. Okay. Cadnix. Actually. Laphicet's. Vigil Ice Caps. Land of Dancing Light. Okay, that is not a spot it's gonna let me get to. Why? Okay. It's not pink or anything. I wonder. Let's see it. Is it? It depends on where you are. Depends on where you travel. Nah. Okay, it's clearly not gonna let me. Might not have it unlocked yet. World map. Dun 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 dun. Area map. Snow-covered Bursley. I've definitely been here. Yeah, it's Heloise. So, why in the nine hells are you not going to let me there? Okay, there's definitely a travel point there that I can get, that I've been. Okay, so let's try getting... We're just in Renade. Let's see if we can get to the class 4 zone. Okay, can I go from the class 4 zone? No. Why? Okay, there's got to be some reason. Here. Why? So I can't go to Heloise again. Wonder if it's because of the main mission, potentially. We need Codex here. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what I do. That's fine. Best thing is at least you can't miss these missions in a way. Happy music. What is that? Wait. Oh. Okay, there's a way over there. And I'm gonna find it. There, found it. Let's see what I can do this without triggering much. Phew. Oh, just smack bang into some hey, kitty. Coal stuff. Might get some higher shit through here too. Another cat chest. Don't know how well that's gonna do me. Can't even open it. Of course. Odorless. More seashells. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? And realise it's the point to get that pass. Silver scrap. Some more stuff. Not quite the point that I wanted to get across to though. Looks like there's a little... Can you walk up that or no? It's just a little design thing. Damn. But there is a person here.
It's become common practice to use Southgan lumber for shipbuilding, but there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Natant trees only grow in Southgand. Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Natant logs and floated all the way to Midgand. A Midgand craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgand.
He had used the Natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgand and Southgand, and the Age of Exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgand declared war on Southgand.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgand emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still liked to joke about it. They'd say, Age of Exploration, more like Age of Exploitation.
When things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every cloud. It may not seem like it these days, but Southgand used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigand.
Shenanigand. This must have been a really fun place.
Shenanigans? Everybody loves shenanigans. I don't need that. Oh, okay. Guess we're just gonna... Oh, keep it music. Far out. I need to stop moving. Drive myself batshit crazy. Okay, now I gotta find that going ass back up. Oh, what's that? Found it. Stop looking. This looks like the... it's a church. Of course it's a church. Look, pretty punch him in the face.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Are you talking to me, perchance?
I am. You look so deeply sinful, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Now confess!
Oh, how long have I waited to bare my soul to someone? but I've always lacked the courage. Praise be to the Empyreans who have bestowed upon me this chance today!
Ah, your devotion to the Empyreans is most...
No! It is you who has captured my devotion, my darling! There's no one else I want but you!
What? Me? But my life is in service to the Empyreans.
Hush! I want you to look at me the way I look at you. Hold me, darling! Smother me in your embrace!
I don't...
Those were the kind of lines I read in a romance novel. It wasn't even that exciting a book. I wasted so many hours with that piece of trash. Please, forgive me for not putting myself to better use.
Ah! Lying! To a priest! How could you?
Oh no, I meant to confess my sins, but instead my confession was another sin! Forgive me, Father, I've transgressed once more.
I don't want to forgive you! Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Yay!
Who? Me? I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son, you must be mistaken. For I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh heavily upon your heart. But it's not too late for you yet. You must confess your sins and repent.
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever wielded violence?
No, all I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet. I've still got a long way to go. But the next time, I'll kill him.
No, you have it all wrong. You must repent for how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique, right?
That's not what I meant either.
Then what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to trust your advice. Get your act together, man.
Yes, I'll reflect upon the error of my ways. Wait, what?
Of course, Roku just casually fucks up the priest. Who would have thunk? Also, pomegranate! Yay! Do I want to go this way? Yes. Oh, okay, so this... I don't want to go the correct way yet. Kinda wanna maybe... stuff like that. Get in there. Come from... Okay, don't really have much choice. Go that way, I don't believe. Come from there. This way, this way. Let's go around here. Oh, that doesn't lead you to the chest, so yeah, I'll go the other way regardless. That ain't gonna help me. Damn. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I need to go this way. Because the brain doesn't want to work. Might be able to eventually find out a reason why I can't go to one particular boss but continue this little side mission. Main quest time.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Magulu, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat... It's them!
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes. I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister...
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And...
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Poor bastards.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu, or myself.
Phew!
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is... softer, you could say. She lets her hair down, too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but...
But?
Watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
God damn it.
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
Huh? I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh? That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Laphicet, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Laphicet. Malakim are just tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
Oh, poor Harvey. Definitely feel sorry for him. Okay, so we've got a couple of chat bubbles down there. We have to go backwards. Very cool. We got one this way. Looks something I need. Yeah, here we go.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Amenuch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Amenuch.
But the Abbey worships Innominat, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey, but one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Amenuch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
They think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
Okay, so okay. This one's down lower more here.
What does it mean to become an adult?
The eternal question of youth.
Have you ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood? It's a yearly tradition on this island.
If I remember right, it's totally wild. Everyone throws bananas and oranges at each other.
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a thing of the past. People are always reaching for bigger and better things, right? In this case, it's watermelons. Whole watermelons.
You're throwing watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year I've got no choice but to participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old ways.
You've hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak us darn kids are. The hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
If you don't want to do the ceremony, why not just skip it?
I'd love to, but I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you don't feel is right. Isn't that the true mark of an adult?
Wait.
You're right! Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look how grown up I am!
And getting carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
Grand. So, now there's no watermelons there, and then coconuts. That's gotta suck. Sure. Cut. Nope, nothing. Tarnished coin, nothing else. Okay.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Why didn't you mention grimoires a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies listening everywhere!
Take a look at this.
Really monkey Lou.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle bore!
Caught 3 guardians, rats and Northern Islands. Sure.
Scout ship setting sail.
I'll set that in a new area, 'cause why not? Need to recheck our gear too. Nothing boots. Okay, so they're the same sort of... How the fuck did I get Rarity 1 stuff? I'm really gonna question. Don't wanna know. Let's see. The drops here are fucked. That goes up. That drops dramatically. So does that. Oh. Burning fluoret. Okay. I've got some decent shit already. Let's do some... Oh, actually. I haven't, don't do that. I will... check everything with Laffy. Okay, so he's got a rarity 7 on. That's pretty... Okay, so I can just remove shit like that. Did you know that? Now I do. No, that's no good. How about you? You got anything decent? Nope. 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 Okay. Drops down to a clean 200. Gain a bit of armor. That only drops a little. Okay, that's only dropping because of the upgrade variants. That's cool. Yeah, we'll put that on a poisoning capability, fire attack. Nah, we'll stick with what she's got. Let's enhance this. Awesome. Plus, okay. Dismantle. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some stuff, but 99 is generally pretty well maximum. Enhance. Oh. Everything's slowly getting into +3 for me. That's what I'm after. Oh. 4, yes. Dark bottle. Let's grab it anyway. Oh, awesome. What do I drop? A little. Rarity becomes an 8. Damage against stun. We're all doing actually shit that does do quite a bit of stunning. Time reduction, burn reduce, absorb effect. Attack increase. Yeah, we'll nab that, buy and equip. The waistcoat's useless for everyone. Poison band, poison, fatigue. Fatigue, floor boots. You definitely need something big. Emperor. Activation effects. Charge effect. Activation speed increase. 30% of healing artifacts reapply after 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. They might be good for Laffy. I'm honestly seeing Roku drop more of a soul break than him. Ampharite blade. Non-elemental power by 4. Damage against stunned. Added non-elemental hit in the first hit. Poison reduction. And then a 30. What do you have? 30 health I don't mind losing. What do I lose? Some armor. Only like 16. It's not huge. Focus, the recovery. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna give me the best. That's gonna be a big upgrade for me too. Or for Velvet anyway. Equipment learning speed, break soul, item drop. I actually haven't upgraded her much, have I? 1.5 1.1 by getting my attack and everything else up. Lose a little armor, that's a given. Equipment learning speed though. Yeah, okay. We'll put that on a... You gotta win some and lose some. For wing foes. None of it really has what I need. Basically having a huge slow effect reduction is always good. Boots. Charge effect activation speed increase. Only thing is that my break soul gain. That's what I'm in love with at the moment, is that big break soul gain. Okay, I've got weaponry sorted for now. Wait, your turn. Equipment learning speed. Arts drop rate. Not what I'm really after for her either. The wing foe thing, I'm not a huge fan of. Use the effects of poison. Actually, let's jump back to Velvet for a second. Slow effects aren't half bad. Reduce stun duration. Okay, so either way I am gonna lose some stuff. Fatigue. So 1.1. Effective poison reduction. Fatigue reduction. That might be good to have on her actually. Only lose a little armor, but I can get that upgrade too. Let's do that for you. I think everyone's roughly around a pretty high rarity. Poison ward. So reduce the poison effects. Actually, I think having Luffy being able to get away from poison's probably about the best. I think yeah, the other ring that I took off from Velvet, I can throw onto Luffy. Let's see, lose a little armor. Isn't too bad. Fatigue. Art. HP recovery and defeating. And an absorb effect for arts. Yeah, let's do that for you. Bind equipped. Okay, your turn. No good there. Reduce and burn. Poison reduction. 1.1 bright gauge. Oh, nope, that's not gonna help me. Bring that up. Lose a little bit of that. I'm pretty happy with how that is. Ooh. Okay, my attack goes up. Okay, that's only saying it's down because of the upgrading, that's fine. That could come in use for her. Paralysis, break soul, 30% conflict, paralysis. Okay. burn reduction, maximum HP. Ooh. Yeah, okay, let's go and equip that for her. You... I'm not willing to drop that much. Oh. Hell of a drop. Don't want to be dropping it that much though. Ooh. I think they're all a little too much of a drop for my liking. Anywho, let's see what we can enhance. Enhance you a little. Enhance the belt. Okay. Enhance the ward. Awesome. Okay. I want to have a look at the equipment. The ring. I don't think I broke it down. Yeah, it's only just because of one little thing, that's all. It's the +3. This one's a lesser drop. Burn effect, art defense. Yeah, we'll put the +3 on him. Okay. I think I've got... Yeah. Dismantle gear. Break down. Okay. Come on. Bastard. Of course you weren't gonna give it to me. That's fine. That's only really an equipment drop, right? That's what I'm after. Awesome. Anything to sell? How to see resides again. Creature. Mystery stuff. Forward stuff. Given how praise in their hands. Guess I could really just sell some of this, but it feels like it's just one of a kind stuff. Tempering, tempering, tempering. Fluid, scrap. Breaking down equipment. No, nothing I can really. Enhanced materials, food. Okay, salvage items. This is what I need. Okay, that stuff's just gonna sit there and collect. Badges. Fake food. Okay. Clearly not one of a kind stuff if I can come across it like this. Cool. That's better. They'll clean that out for us. Now, right, weapon, accessories, consumables we're pretty good with. 8. Now we are set. Let's go and get it. Well, spent a little bit scrolling around with that, didn't I? But at least I'm prepped. Just realized too from the beginning to just then, where I've done the I've been running around with a rarity 3 blade. Rarity 2 or 3 blade compared to what I really should have been running around with. Gonna hit this beautiful save point. There's no my luck. Oh, I'm shooting myself in the foot.
Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
Yeah, she'll be down in why you tell her. Get back here.
Looks like you want to die. Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder! You're finished!
There we go.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull.
Just flourish stuff. It feels like I've got to be. I'm more so buying my gear than necessarily. Yes, you will.
I'll end this quickly. Won't that
I did good, didn't I?
Happy you always do. Head pats for the mallet. They don't.
Let's get started.
Not that one.
Hey, is everyone all right?
This is cool. Sometimes I'm not gonna. It does take a while to get set. So, okay, I just need to dart in a straight line.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon! Why not? That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cants with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
And remove the jab. Go, let's do it.
are those penguins doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm?
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
That's... well...
So, Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Whoa. Hold on, just one. Ooh, there's the code word game. We are killing them. Oh, we need to run down.
Is that...
Grimoire? She's moving away.
Ugly looking
Dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Is it friends with Dial?
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! Hurricane disruption! Eat it! You're wide open! Hurricane! Armor cruiser! Let's go! Let's go! No escape! Let's go! No mercy! No escape! No escape! You're wide open! Let's go!
It turned red! Oh, he's shy! More like it's angry! Let's not enrage it any further!
It's building up strength. Be careful!
No escape!
I only ever do that one when you're actually...
Showing flash! But I get close! I won't miss! Form zero!
There we go.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Oh, wow. Static ball, static ball, and blue dragon. Oh shit. Right now, for the crates. And it's going to be dense and good. Totem plates plus the okay. Hold this free on the
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
Your grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you.
It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You, of all people, joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
They keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Avarost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
I have a code red demon to kill and an expedition.
Take a look at this.
Give me.
Great. Let's do this one Ron gets it style.
Oh, wow.
This recipe looks real tasty.
How much do I get out of that? Quite a bit.
Scout ship setting sail.
I apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out!
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true. I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
We need to go this way. And a code word demon is just over around the corner. You're our code word. We want... What do you do? Okay. Where is it? Mother. Prevent status ailments. Okay, so you can get 3 effects from each person.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
So we'll get Velvet Medicine. Okay.
Are we ready for this?
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Sweet. Possibility trigger random skills to place his final damage. Depends on hard mode or above it works, that's fine. Ooh. Oh. spot to hide a chest. Okay, so that's that pink red demon in this area gone. Ugh. Take that while we're at it. Oh, there's a chest. Nope. Nope. Ah, eeks. Nope. Rotten bloody things. Swerved about trying to pop out of bloody nowhere. No, we don't need apples yet. Oh, there's another chest. So the other one must be up a little higher then. Or it's one with... No, it's not one we've come across yet. It's not on the map. Ah. A bit of coin. Why not? Might never have too much of a game like this. Okay, so... There. Probably up around here somewhere. Oh, really walked into him.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all!
Yay! Oh, we're taking that. Nabbing that. Okay, so the chest is probably around somewhere. I'm just too slack. Here it is. No. Yes. Maybe. Soul, collections, wet booties, and chest. Yeah, it's gonna say one because I haven't opened up the other chest that's got the apple gel in it. Just don't want to waste it. I can go back and pick such things like that up. And they're generally pretty set. Okay. Nab that soul. Doesn't take much to really build that up. I hit my save here. Yes. Okay.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
Has anyone actually just... Yeah. Love to see Eleanor turn around, though. She slowly is, though. Very slowly. Oh, is that a plant? Yes, it is. We want that. Oh, no.
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah! This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Chacanito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Chacanito Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Chaconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
Okay, huh. Ooh, now we're finding shit to really increase. So, he probably has problems. But that's okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. Couple of little spots. Nab some of this. I do want to hit that ooh, hey, it's just there. Just. Yep. What do we got? More money. Oh, it's just there. Oh, didn't really read that. Don't think I need to. Oh, just tartar silver. What's up here? Probably a chest. So there. Yep, there's a chest. There's a chest in the corner too. Oh, ow. Excuse me. Oh, there. Muscle. Let me grab about 3. Yeah, 2. Probably this way. Oh, there's one of those plants again. Grab that. Red lavender. There's a girl there. Okay. Don't fuss too much. But, oh. Oh. That was quite a spot, wasn't it? Head there. Let's see what stuff I've not nabbed anything except fluorite boots. What rarities are burning? Okay. Oh, actually the drop in some of these is incredible. Oh, too far out. Nope. How about you? Nothing. I do like the fact that everyone's got their own, at least 2 things that are specifically unique to them. I think I can do enhancements. Yes, I can. That pink garnet. Paralysis art. Absorb effects. Let's have a squiz at something. Oh, hold on again. Garnet. Might be worth dropping that absorb, eh? My problem is I lose too much armor. That's where my issue comes in. 5 to a 7. God, the armor drop. That's the one thing that feels like that slaughtering everything is the physical armor drop. Just feel like crap trying to do that. Dismantle. Oh, break that down. I got enough for one enhancement. Velvets. Oh, I can enhance her blade too. Yes. Excellent. What can I buy? Consumables are good. That stuff's still good. Guardian. No. Ooh, that's pretty much the same. Except this one gives you an art attack. Okay. Damage against stuns. Yeah, burning effect reduction. Nah, keep what I got on. Floric dagger. Nah. Ambient doll. Some good reduction in it though. Ambient pendant. Ooh, lose about 21. Lose bugger all on that. It's got that stupid reduction in it. But the rest is actually half decent too. I might stick with what I've got for now with him. With that at least. 6 and an 8. What I have on her is pretty decent. Amorphous slowing capability. Nah. Learning speed, break soul, equipment drop rate, not really too important. Floric garment. That's another winged foes one. Oh, too far. Not what I'm after. Nah. Not a big fan of the particulars. Slow. I think everyone's just about on. Yeah. I had boots. 86. 5. See, that's where I sit, is with the big drops. Yeah, to me that's not worth it. Dismantle any gear. Nope. Don't think I can do anything enhancement style. Awesome. Okay. Go to this inn. Okay. Obviously the correct spot to go.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Oh god, now there's so much I gotta do here. Woohoo. Wait. Oh, around that corner. Their placement sometimes is shocking. What the fuck?
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolt, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Inominat. In all the years we've worshipped Amenoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
It only gets deeper. Roku.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Oh, that's what I put. And now we talk to you as well.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Yeah, just shrug. Yeah, okay. Very helpful. As she always seems to be. Aizen!
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
That's the way to put it.
Oh
patient, Averost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like... San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Musan. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Musan. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into... the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words. I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Well, any results? Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
Eight-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians? Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of Earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Full health? Yes, we are. And my HP is fucking skyrocketing. What's it done here?
If I'm in this one.
I'll do what I can.
Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Expedition.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Empyrean tablet. Disciple of the Sail.
Scout ship setting.
I feel like I've got most places through that. Maybe unlocked? Give or take. Nope. Aha. climb it a lot.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes, and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist. Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly, and Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
You're just trying to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
That just makes me feel lonelier.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
No, they're not wrong. Definitely not wrong with that. Let's see. Okay, go.
I can fight too!
There we go.
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
It's an angel's blessing as long as we win.
I guess that works. Huh. And on chest first try. Like that already. Something we don't need. Health. Everyone's health. Pretty decent. So pretty set health-wise going all the way. And I just realised as well, our save point, I actually didn't run over it. Have it appear on the black map. Much prefer that to appear on the map. Okay. Gonna save this here. Perfection. Okay, lovely people. Hopefully you've enjoyed a little bit. We'll end this one here, and we'll be definitely picking the next one up as soon as we can. Hopefully you're all set up and ready for part 9 when it comes through. Have a good one.